Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again. It's a little gray and gloomy on the farm today. When I first logged on, I thought, wow, is it getting dark? But no, it's middle of the afternoon. It's 12:30. So it's just flat cloudy here on the farm today. So we've got a few things that we've got to get working on today. I logged on and kind of took a quick peek around just to kind of see where things were at. Um, and we need to get some fields planted. It looks like we've got a lot of stuff to get done. And let me check something here. I feel like our audio is a little high for some reason. Nope, it's where it normally is. Might just be high for me. Turn my audio down a little bit there. All right, so it looks like this field is now done from the looks of things. So this field is completely done. The next field I think is completely done. So it looks like we're done when it comes to this. What we needed to do was fertilize, it looks like. I don't know why I ran down there because I thought there was another field, but the other field's right here. So let me take a look over here. Let's take this equipment over here because this looks like this is all fertilized and ready to go, right? There should be a seeder at the end of this field. Or maybe he's on the other field. Oh, he must be on the other field. So let's drop this off. Because this looks like this has already been sprayed too. Let's look at our map. Let's see. Let's see what we got going here. Is this already planted? Okay, so the big field's planted. This one just, yeah, okay. I think this is where we need to be, but I'm not 100%. You see, this looks like this has been sprayed, honestly. And, oh, I've got this set up to, yeah, to go this way. Okay. So I was waiting for that to get done. Now I know where we're at. So let's do this. Let's get this guy lined out. Okay, he can do this field. This field still needs to be planted, though. And so does the other one. And that's where this planter's at. Okay, now I know where we're at. So let's do this. Took me a minute to figure out where everything was. That's the hard thing about logging off when you're in the middle of something. That's why I like to try to keep the farm or keep the harvest going until you're completely done, and then that way you can get it planted, prepped, and everything, and that way you know exactly where you are. Oops, wrong one. Let's get this guy going. Okay, that guy's gonna plant that field. We got the other guy doing the fertilizer. We've got ourselves some silage going on here. We also we got to get this other combine, this one here. I think I can get over there. I think I have enough room. I'm not gonna have to take this header off, I don't think. So let's take this header or this combine over. I think we've got to go over and get. Oh, get out of the way of this guy though. I think we've got that other field over there that we got to go harvest back at the house because I think we forgot about that field. We cut all these fields, but we forgot about that one over there. So we need to get this combine over there and then start that field going. And then once we get that field completed, then we can send the plow over there immediately behind it and start getting that field prepped too. Because I'd like all these fields kind of produce at about the same time, you know. No car, no car, no car. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I completely forgot about this one over here. I was looking at the map and I was like, wait a minute, we still got a field over here. Yeah, see, we still got this whole freaking field over here to harvest. So we're gonna have to get this guy going, and then what we'll do is we'll run back over, grab the semi truck, and bring it over. We got 133, so we're sitting in a pretty good spot when it comes to cash right now. Plus, we've got that silo that's 28% full of silage. So we're in pretty good spot right now. unfortunately, we're kind of at that spot. We're getting to that spot where I'm going to have to do some off-camera work with the silage to get us what we need, you know. Okay, so this guy's doing his thing. Let's go grab the semi truck. Where is it parked at? Right there. We'll take this over here so we can help this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, he's dumping. Whew. Had me worried there for a minute. I thought, oh, no, he's not dumping, is he? And that's why I didn't cycle today. I was going to cycle a day. That's what it was. I was going to cycle a day to do the silage, but then I remembered that we had this field to do. So by doing this field, we're going to get more silage. So we need that other head, that other tractor head, which I don't know where that's at. I think it's maybe at the biogas facility. Is it here? I don't remember. Guess we'll soon find out. I think I parked it over here. Because then we can pick up all this silage and then we'll have a shit ton more silage and then we'll be in pretty good shape. Yeah. So let's go ahead and dump this trailer for right now. We need to swap these heads out. Hook up this head. There we go. And ta-da. Perfect. Okay, so now we can take this over there, and then when that field's done getting cut with the harvester, then we can pick up all of this spare scrap, and then we'll have more silage. And then we'll be in a good spot. Then I can cycle a day to get the silage picked up, or to get the silage fermented and everything. So, and then I can start working on getting us some more cash. I mean, we're in a good spot. I mean, we've got ourselves the trees. We got ourselves some silage. I believe we still got our bank loan available to us. So, I mean, we can actually purchase another field if need be. I mean, we can actually step up our game a little bit more if we have to. Because we've got 133. And I believe we still have the bank loan that we haven't utilized, right? Where is that? Why do I not see this? No, it's not there. It's not here either. Where's our bank loan at? Feed. Overview. Oh, right here. Loan balance. Yeah, we have no other loans. So we should be good in that aspect. So let's go ahead and get in this bad boy so we get him unloaded. Probably going to get done and get turned around, so we'll let him get turned around. Oh, is he? Oh, I was going to say, is he not going to turn around? So what we can do is, I think we'll just silo this up for right now. I ain't going to worry about taking it anywhere to sell it. Those other fields make it a little bit easier. Let's go like this with our cruise control. Oh, he's done. Never mind. So we'll just unload him right here. Hell with it. We'll get him unloaded. We'll dump, we'll park this. We'll let him get another run or two going, and then we'll hop into that other one, and we'll start picking up all that loose stuff and get that chaff into the bin. We're going to be in good shape. Really good shape. Starting to hit our stride. We're well on our way to that first windmill. That first windmill always seems like the toughest one to get. That first windmill's always like, oh man, we haven't got there yet. And then when you get, you try so hard to get that 1.2 million, but once you get it and you start making 2,000 an hour, you feel pretty good about yourself. it doesn't really start resonating with you until you start getting about probably 4 windmills. When you start getting, you know, 6, 8, you know, $10,000. That's when you start to really start going, oh wow, okay, now we're doing something. Right now, it just kind of seems like we keep doing the same things, just trying to earn some cash. Just we're trying to scrape the barrel right now is what we're doing. But this fills up pretty fast with chaff by doing this because of this excess waste. So it's awesome to be able to do this. Like we're getting double duty on this field. We may only get 20,000 out of that field, if that, with the barley production. But with this, we're going to get a lot more out of it. So, I mean, look, one pass and we're already 20% full on one pass, and we're going to have probably 10, 12 passes on here probably. So this is the killer thing about doing this way. What do we got? We got the fertilizer over there going, so we can pull him off of that field and put the plow on him and bring him over here. What I'll do though is I'm gonna have to bring the fertilizer and the plow over so we can start on this field, but the plow is gonna catch up to us, so we've got to have a pretty good fair amount of this field cut and picked up before we start that plow, because he'll just catch up with this combine and this harvest, or this crone, in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. We are farming, boy. Look at that. We're already 54% full. So, I mean, we're going to get probably 2.5 loads out of this field, maybe 3. I'd say 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5. So that's going to give us about 30, almost 40% of silage in our bin. Woo, that's going to be awesome. That's like about 600,000. Got to hop in the truck here in a minute and get that guy unloaded because he's almost filled up. Yep, he's filled. Okay, we'll run up to the end of this pass and then we'll grab the truck and get him unloaded. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. We're just like printing money right now is what we're doing with this stuff. Just printing money is what we're doing. So we might just get 2 loads out of this from the looks of things. Two loads of chaff, I mean, not 2 loads of this, but 2 loads of chaff. Guess should be clear on what I was talking about right then. And then what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, while this guy starts cutting again, since we're caught up with the crone, is I think what we'll do is park the truck and then run over and grab the tractor, because he's got to be done fertilizing that field right now. So let's run over and grab the tractor with the plow and bring him over here and get him ready to go. Yeah, see, he's already over here. He's done. Okay, so we need the fertilizer and we need the plow. Wow, he was clear down the other end of the field. Damn it. Now we can do something fairly simple here, which will make our lives a little bit easier. I'll show you what that is here in a second. So what we can do is we can go like this. Whoops. I'll drive over that. And then we can go like this. This is a quick little trick if you ever need to multitask a bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to hook that up. And then we can hook this bad boy up to this. There we go. Now I can actually literally take, I can take this. Let's go. It's going to be the weight that's clear down there. So let's go like this. Where is it? Not that one. Is it that one? Nope. It's that one. Now we can take this and we can rescue that. Now you can see that it is gone. So now it's back at the ranch. So then all we have to do is haul off this equipment over to here. And then when we get over here by the ranch, the weight will be there. So we don't have to make this extra trip. Huh? That's using your brain stem. So this makes this a lot easier. So now all we have to do is drop our plow, drop our fertilizer, and then we can go pick up our weight, and then we'll have it for the plow. So that saves us a big, massive trip from having to drive all the way back over there and picking up another piece of equipment and bringing it back. Now, I could have did the same thing with, like, I could have just rescued the freaking, what do you call it? The, fertilizer over here, but I wanted to show you that you, that you can pick up the fertilizer with the front of the tractor. So it does kind of make it convenient in that aspect. The guy's probably needing to be unloaded. He is. So let's hurry up and grab this and get this hooked up. Okay, so he'll be ready now. So we'll get him in position and ready to start plowing. And then we'll go finish working the rest of this field. No. No, don't lift up. What is going on? There we go. All right, so he's ready to go. So let's get in our... Wait. Is this cedar guy done? Oh, shit, he's done with this field. Okay, so let's get him over here. Wow, he seeded that whole field. Oh, that is the smaller field. Okay, never mind. Truck. We need the truck. I lost my train of thought what we were doing there for a second. So let's get this bad boy unloaded again. And then we should be able to start picking up the silage because we're going to be filled up and have to go dump that. So let's get this bad boy here. Load me up, Earl. Give me all that fresh barley. I think it would be cool if they added like other things on like Farming Sim, like more than just like harvesting, but maybe like production of stuff, because like they have like, I think it's kind of cool that they actually have they've actually implemented, like, your cows. Um, they actually, the cow thing is all automated, which kind of sucks when it comes to the milking portion of it. And what I mean by that is, um, your cows on this game actually, like, you have to feed your cows, you have to get them to produce manure, and then the liquid manure, or the slurry, or the liquid manure, and it goes into the tanks automatically, and then the um the feed you have to put in manually, but the bulk fertilizer, not the liquid fertilizer, but the other fertilizer, or the manure, it actually goes in automatically into a silo bin too. But from there, you have to kind of deal with it. But then they also have a contraption over at where the cows are, that they say the cows go through and it automatically harvests milk and then sells the milk at midnight to the milking facility. I personally would like to see them do the same thing that they're doing with the slurry side of it, is when you do everything to feed your cows and to make slurry, they automatically um, put the slurry into the tank, but you have to physically remove it to go utilize it at places. I think I would like to see the cattle produce milk into a silo bin or container like the slurry, and then you come along with a tank truck and deliver the milk. I think that would add a little more aspect to the game. But on that note, guys, that's just kind of a thought process I was having. I'd like to see a couple other things implemented within the game that I think would, immerse you even further into the game. But maybe someday they'll get there. So, but for now, I got to end this episode because we're at our time of 22 minutes. So I got to end this bad boy. So, I think I'm going to end it here. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and shoot us a like. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way, when we're posting to YouTube and when new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. God, my brain's getting all tongue-tied. Got a million things going through there right now. So, and if you haven't checked us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming, come hang out, be part of the audience over there. And if you're new to those channels, smash those follow buttons. So until next time, guys, we will see your faces later.